This is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Jimmy first personal foul.
A unique
First team
talent.
foul.
Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm.
At the line
Grant,
for
does
Memphis.
Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Butler. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And here's Morant. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the
First
foul.
personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Morant. And there's the drive. And that was good.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Morant. Here's Tillman. Here's the second effort. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Morant's got 5 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Adebayo. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Should teams start changing up their rotation with the postseason in mind?
I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Lowry. He can't get it to go. From deep, Payne. Got a hand on it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Butler. Blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Morant.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And the Heat making a change here. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
2 minutes remaining.
Talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Six to shoot. Fader on the way. Here's Love. Defended by Jackson. Miami, no good that time either. The Grizzlies on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Jones. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Outside Butler. .52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Basket counts.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Now here's Jones. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Off the mark there with a 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Kennard outside. Clark right side. Jones from outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they're... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
For 3, Robinson. They get it back. Back to Strus. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Clark. Lowry, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reality. This team knows how to do it well.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And Miami has possession. 11-point game. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Pass to Robinson. Second chance effort. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. To the inside. Conchar can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Lowry, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it's Moran off the drive. And he gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 15. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant. Plays a big role in how it's perceived. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
And the dunk by Jackson.
We've watched Moran get so good at this, instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Moran. Pass to Brooks. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Yep, count it.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really is calling for a rugged play, 100% effort.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a confident 20-point lead.
Grizzlies, 31. The Heat, 11. Your Grizzlies,
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Left side, Morant. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Butler double team. Martin outside. Back to Butler. And Morant over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And then Morant with the jam!
With the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating.
Jimmy
There's
Butler.
probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. I do so enjoy.
Take a mighty long time.
Boy, watching bounce pass executed that perfectly.
And here's Memphis. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Assist.
Nobody there to contest
Jimmy
the finish.
Butler.
That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Morant. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Butler. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Williams. Now Bain. They get it again. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Second personal foul.
Stick with fundamentals. That shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
For Miami.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Stripped away. Here we go. And Williams punches it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game that doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Clock at 2. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Butler. And no good. Good D by Clark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Oladipo outside. Strus's shot is off. And here's Memphis. Down low. Clark. Love grabs the miss. And here are the Heat now. Here's Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Oladipo drops them both. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. Inside. Goes up at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Oladipo drops it in. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter. Jones from outside. Misses there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one.
44. The Heat. 24.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Morant. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Jimmy Butler.
And here are the Heat now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Miami's ball.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Timeout call for the Heat.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And for players, greatness can be defined in so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, too much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
So it's Miami now. And here's Butler. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. Fires the three. That's his third miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Now here's Lowry. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bane. And then Morant with the dunk.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And here's Lowry from the arc.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Back to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist goes to
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Lowry. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's Morant off the drive. And Morant gets double teamed. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 27 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To the middle. Adebayo. And there it is for him.
And you can see how scary the ball is. Oh, my goodness! You can just feel that coming.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And here's Lowry from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. Morant with the flash!
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
It's good.
That don't make no
Morant's got
sense.
33.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That was good news.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Memphis.
This shit is some bull.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That was on.
Here's Morant. Good on the bucket.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From the high post. And too long on the shot. To end the run. Misses the shot. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and West.
That was some bullshit, I must say.